How do you spell grammar? Is it Grammer or Grammar? The quick answer is both of these spellings are correct. But wait a minute. Listen to the details first. Here are two sentences. Everything is the same except the spelling of grammar. I'm learning the rules of grammar. So, are both these sentences right, no matter which way you spell the word grammar? No. In this case, the first sentence is correct. But why, you may ask? All right, I'll tell you why. Let's learn the difference between the two. Grammar, grammar, is the way in which words are put together to form proper sentences. Grammar, grammar, is the name of a person or a particular place in the USA. Here are some examples. I am learning the rules of English grammar. Your grammar is bad, but your vocabulary is good. In these two sentences, the spelling Grammar is correct. Kelsey Grammer is an American actor. The people of Grammar are very friendly. In these two sentences, the spelling Grammar is correct. Grammar can be written with a capital G or a small g. But grammar is always written with a capital G because it is a proper noun. Finally, is it grammar or grammar? As you know by now, both are right in their own right. You can spell them differently based on their meanings. When in doubt, you can refer to a good dictionary, or you can also check grammatical errors online for free. You can always learn how to check English grammar and spelling online using a good spell check website. Now, here is a list of words that are commonly misspelled in English. Can you spell them correctly? Absence. The correct spelling has CE, not SE. Accommodate, accommodation. 2 C's and 2 M's. That's the way to spell it correctly. Achieve. The I before E rule applies here. Across. The correct spelling has 1 C. Apparently. The correct spelling is ENT, not ANT. Appearance. The correct spelling ends with ANCE. Argument. No E after the U in the correct spelling. Assassination. If you want to write this word correctly, then double the S. Beginning. Double the N before the ing. Bizzare. The correct spelling has 1 Z and double R. Calendar. DER is incorrect. DAR is correct. Caribbean has 1 R and 2 B's. Cemetary. Well, the British call it cemetery and the Americans call it cemetery, but they both spell it the same way with ERY. Colleague. EA in the middle. That's the way to spell it correctly. Coming has 1 M. Committee. Double M, double T, double E. Remember, committee has double M, double T, double E. Completely. Spell completely correctly by ending it with ELY. Consciously. Look at the SC in the middle. Curiosity. Curiosity has OS in the middle in its correct spelling. Definitely. ITE, not ATE. Disappear. The correct spelling of disappear has 1 S and 2 P's. Dissapoint. The correct spelling of disappoint has 1 S and 2 P's. Embarrass. 2 R's and 2 S's. Environment. N before the M. That's the way to spell environment. Existence. Existence ends with ENCE. Fahrenheit. You want to spell Fahrenheit correctly? Then begin it with F-A-H-R. Familiar ends with I-A-R. Finally has two L's. Foreign has E before I. Foreseeable. The correct spelling of foreseeable begins with F-O-R-E. 40 has F-O-R. Forward begins with F-O-R. Happened ends with E-N-E-D. Harass. Harassment. 1 R, 2 S's. That's the way to write harassment. Immediately ends with E-L-Y. Independent ends with E-N-T. Irresistible ends with I-B-L-E. Knowledge. Remember to put in the D for knowledge. License. L-I-C-E-N-S-E. License is both a noun and a verb in the United States. If you live in any other English-speaking country, you'll spell it L-I-C-E-N-C-E when you use it as a noun, and L-I-C-E-N-S-E when you use it as a verb. Lollipop. Lollipop has an I in the middle. Millennium. Millennia. The correct spelling has double L and double N. Necessary. 1 C, 2 S's. Noticeable. Remember the E in the middle. Occasion. 2 C's, 1 S. Occurred. Occurring. 2 C's and 2 R's. That's the way to write the correct spelling of occurred or occurring. Occurrence. 2 C's, 2 R's. E-N-C-E, not A-N-C-E. Politician. Politician ends with C-I-A-N. Possession has 2 S's. Preferred. Preferring. 2 R's. Receive. The correct spelling of receive has E before I. Referred. Referring. Remember to put 2 R's. Religious. The word religious ends with G-I-O-U-S. Remember. Remember has M-E-M in the middle. Resistance ends with A-N-C-E. Separate. Separate has P-A-R in the middle. Seize. I before E. Successful. The correct spelling of successful has 2 C's and 2 S's. Surprise. Surprise begins with S-U-R. Remember the R. Tattoo. Tattoo has 2 T's and 2 O's. Therefore. Therefore ends with F-O-R-E. Tomorrow. Tomorrow has 1 M but 2 R's. Truly. Never write E when you write truly. Fortunately. Fortunately ends with E-L-Y. Until. Until has 1 L at the end. Weird. Weird has E before I. Wherever. Wherever has 1 E in the middle. You just learned the correct spelling of 66 English words. Now, here's a test for you. What's the correct spelling of color? C-O-L-O-R or C-O-L-O-U-R? Write your answer in the comment below. And if you care, do like, subscribe, and share. Have a good day. But before you go, check out the list of these spellings again.